Okay. So this is like my second take after 30 minutes of filming mm, of my 23-24 week bump date update. And I'm gonna share my symptoms that I've been experiencing, but it's mostly gonna be kind of like, excuse me, gonna be like a haul because I got a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna share absolutely everything with it because it's just too much. But if you, towards the end, feel like you may want to see everything that I have, let me know and I can make a video. But as of right now, this is about the bump date and not about a haul. So that's basically what it turned into when I first filmed. It was like 2 minutes of symptoms and then 19 minutes of baby stuff. So I'm trying to cut that down. Anyway, let's get into it. So, since my second trimester screening at 22 weeks, we found out that we're having a girl. I didn't share it in my bump date video because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do something special for it. And as time went on, the more money I spent on baby stuff, the more I realized that I'm not going to do anything special for a gender reveal. So, yeah, we're having a girl, which I knew we were. It was just nice to be confirmed so I can actually get on with my shopping because I've been having this nesting sensation for a while now, and I couldn't do anything about it because I didn't know what to prepare for. So, yeah, that's exciting. Let's move on to symptoms, I guess. The first one would be pregnancy brain. It is so bad. It is so bad. And it's kind of interfering with my work. I'm still doing my job and I'm not messing up. Not to the point where I can't fix it, but it's bad. And it's crazy because of the holidays. The holidays are making everything insane and making everyone insane. Don't even get me started on that. Retail is good and it's bad, but it's really bad during the holidays. Let me just say that. But I'm doing it. It's making me money. So, yeah. The next symptom would be acid reflux. Pretty much with everything I eat, I get acid reflux. And I am thankful that all I need to help keep it down is water. I love water, so that's good. Since we're talking about water, let me say that at night I have not been sleeping that well, and it's because I wake up with horrible cotton mouth. Like, I wake up and I feel like I'm dying because I'm dehydrated. So I'll wake up and I'll chug my water. I have a 50 flow ounce here, 50.7 flow ounce. That's 1.5 liters. And I'll chug like half of this. You know, I fill it up before I go to bed and I'll chug half of it at some point. 4 in the morning seems to be the common time. And then I'll be like, okay, cool, I had my water. And I'll go back to sleep, and then a half hour later I have to get up to pee. So I'm not sleeping that well. Half of it is also because we have 3 cats and they like to cuddle me. They've all been cuddling me lately, and I can't move to adjust my posture. So I've been getting really tight hips and my knees have been locking up, which gets better during the day. You know, it's not something that's affecting me during the day, but it does interfere with my sleep, and I am not a pleasant person when I'm trying to sleep. My cat is rolling around in the dirt right now. He's silly. He's the major coupler. The other two are just kind of, they miss me. They have separation anxiety from me. So when I'm home, they cuddle the crap out of me. Um, anyway, moving on. Next symptom, I talked about hip pain and joint pains. I want to express that I think my joint pain is because of they feel tight, but they're actually loosening up, which is actually making them more sensitive. They're loosening up because when you're pregnant, when a woman is pregnant, her body will release a hormone called relaxin, which does exactly what it sounds like. It relaxes the muscles and the joints and the bones and everything and gets the body prepared to give birth. So, next symptom, shortness of breath. Frequently, I I don't even have to be doing anything and I'll just be like I mean, I could be getting up from sitting down or sitting down from getting up, and it's like, it's ridiculous. It's not horrible, but it's also kind of like, I, I don't like that shortness of breath. So, let me think if there's anything else. My hair's grown a little bit. That's kind of cool. What do you think you're doing, mister? Another cat. Huh? He's not in for it. He used to be such a camera whore. Anyway, that's about it. And I have my glucose screening today. I'll put in a little snippet of what the drink looks like. I'm not excited. I don't like sugar. And this drink is basically sugar water. Excuse me. And I've heard stories of how women felt after taking this drink, and I'm just not excited. And I feel like if I had gestational diabetes, we would have been able to detect it by now. But it's routine, is what we have to do. So, without further ado, I will show you some of the stuff that I got. My cat is becoming one with the baby stuff I was going to show you. Anyway, I think what I'll start with is the a pack and play crib that my dad got for us. And the bassinet that my boyfriend's mother got for us. The pack and play crib is still in its box. I don't want to take it out because one, we have no room, and two, we're actually going to be moving a bunch of stuff out of the room today to make room. So we have the bassinet that'll last us a good minute, like 9 months. So we won't need the crib yet, but I had this crib on hold because I really liked it. And then I found it for significantly cheaper. So yeah, let me show you. Look how deep that is. I mean, and the little cushion that came with it is like this big. So let me see if I can. So it goes about there. It's a really deep bassinet. You don't really find bassinets that deep out here. But there it is. A cute little bassinet. And now I will show you some of the clothes and other stuff that I got. Not everything, because it's a lot. I mean, for right now, for a video, it's a lot. But if you want me to make a video on everything that I have, feel free to let me know, because, you know, I'm not going to make the video if you're not interested. But if you are interested, let me know. So, first things first, baby care. The first one I'm going to show is, there we go, newborn diapers. These are disposable, but let me just say that I do plan on cloth diapering majority of the time. However, I do want disposables as backup because I can't get a bunch of cloth diapers at once. You know, I'd like to have at least 30. And depending on where you go and what patterns you get and stuff, they're about $2 to $3 each, which is, it's fine because they're reusable, but I can't just get 30 diapers at once. That's a lot of money, and we don't have a lot of money. I also got the typical, was it Johnson & Johnson baby bath, bubble bath, and baby body wash. I feel like most of you probably already know what those bottles look like, so I'm not going to show them. My cat's becoming one with my kids' clothes already. Silly cat. The next thing I got is a baby grooming kit. Now, I got the kit because we were at Babies R Us, and I did some calculating and calculated that all of these by themselves would have costed more than just getting the kit. So, and it's the same exact stuff. So we have a little thermometer here, nail clippers, snot sucker, and this is actually a medicine bottle. If you need to administer medicine to the baby, you just use this bottle, which I thought was a really good idea. Little toothbrush, combs, like a brush, little nail file, and then a package, like a bag to carry it all in, which I thought was pretty cool. Does it come with wipes too? Yeah, it comes with wipes too. I didn't know that. Look at that. I was gonna say something and I completely forgot. It was related to this, but I completely forgot. Anyway, let's move on to the clothes. I'm gonna first show the stuff that my cat is not becoming one with. And the first one would be this little set here. See, there's a little elephant, and then stars, stripes, elephants, bears, foxes, dogs, giraffe. And then a simple, says, hi. I know we're having a girl, but I don't like pink that much. And I think a lot of the baby clothes that I saw for girls that were pink and like girly were just really obnoxious and colors that assaulted my eyes. Like, I don't like hot pink, and a lot of it was hot pink. I got a couple of things that are peach, but that's about it. Next thing is this little onesie. Comes with little footies, Has flower designs on it. And it comes with anti-scratch mittens, you know, that you just flip on over and it keeps them from scratching themselves. Now, I didn't think I had a thing for scratch guards, like no scratch mittens, whatever, but I really do. Like, I don't know why, but I do. I am very thankful for them. Silly. This is the second peach one. I actually got this from Goodwill. The other stuff that I have shown you so far is stuff that my dad generously got for us. And I mean, I can't thank him enough. I've been set on getting these things myself, you know, bit by bit, because this is my baby and I need to take care of her. And I'm just incredibly thankful for my boyfriend's mother helping and my dad helping and just everyone who has been helping us. But it's still, you know, I'm not asking anyone to get me anything because it's my responsibility. But I am very thankful. Anyway, let's take another look at the pattern. These don't, oh yeah, these have scratch guards. Scratch mittens and little footies. Can't cuddle with it forever. I have this really soft, thick winter onesie. Doesn't have footies, doesn't have scratch guard, but it's really soft and it's really like it's kind of thick. It's really good for when it gets cold out here, which does happen from time to time. So there's that. Then last but not least, my favorite items of all. Now, Kelly, what are those? These are like giant blanket bags for kids. And it's cute little bear pattern on it. It's so soft. It is so soft. I just want to snuggle up with it, but I'm not going to because it's not mine. But I'm super excited about these. So we got the bear. We have a sheep. This is much bigger. It's almost as big as I am, really. Like and then the first one I saw that made me fall in love, the elephants. Elephant blanket bag. I was really excited about these. And it's usually pretty hot here, but it does get chilly. That's a reflux. So that's all I am going to show, because otherwise everything would just take forever. If you are interested in seeing the other stuff that I have, let me know, and I will make a separate video. And then I think all that's left is to show the bump, huh? And then I will make another video in 1 or 2 weeks-ish. Really depends on how work goes and how everything else is going, if I have time, if I have the time alone to make the video. And yeah. It's from the front. It's from the side. And from the other side. I mean,